If only I could turn back time.
Game 4, Eastern Semifinals. The Boston Celtics have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Cavaliers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's white and brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point. And for Cleveland, at the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. You look at Boston, and they can put an end to this series in no time tonight, Greg.
And that's got to be the approach that they take mentally. When you've got them to the face of elimination, don't even give them a glimmer of hope. Put your foot down right away, close it out, and get a nice rest before the conference final.
You're right. Don't give them any hope. And the Cavaliers start out with the ball. White looking around. Tatum setting the pick for White. The kick out to Tatum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Taking matters into his own hands, Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
Mobley against White to the middle. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by White. Tatum's got 5 now.
On either side of the pick and roll, Tatum is a real threat.
This postseason's dead-eye shooter. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Number 1, Porzingis, Celtics. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. That puts them in the lead.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Play in the first quarter. Holiday against Garland. Holiday dishes to Tatum. A wide open look here for Porzingis. And the Celtics another 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
We've got 1:13 left here in the first quarter. There's the drive, and finished off by Brown.
When you want an emphatic finish, Brown is the man you want.
Porzingis with a screen on LeVert. Brown the pass to Porzingis. Count the basket. Porzingis has got 5 now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working his good.
And they should be looking to get him going every trip down
to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Celtics leading by 3. On the O'Neal is out there with Horford. Then it's Tatum, and it's Pritchard in a point guard. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially
the first free throw of the evening. And that one misses. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5. So look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Well, you look at Porzingis leading the league in field goal percentage. Garland in for Porter. Stolen by Holiday. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. Pritchard gets the bucket.
knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job.
Here's Pritchard. Porzingis with a screen on Garland. In the corner, O'Neal with it. It's Porzingis. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Porzingis has got 9 points.
I know.
So it's gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. There's Tatum. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Tatum. And Tatum hammers it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light.
It's in the second quarter. Holiday against Garland. O'Neal a screen on Garland. Inside. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Holiday. O'Neal's got his second basket of the night.
Man, have they been effective.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the Boston Celtics.
Offensively, they've been impressive, working together. You can tell this team has great chemistry. Kind of like us, here in the studio, but not quite at that level.
And that's not meant to be an insult. Some would say our chemistry is, how did you put it, Shaq? Unmatched. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they go. Because, in other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
Jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. The big men on the floor for Mobley and Allen. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Holiday against Garland. Porzingis with a screen on Garland to the inside. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Tatum with it. 9 points in the game so far. Brown with the screen on Mobley. The kick out to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 5th assist by 4. Porzingis sits the pick for Holiday. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket.
He got his 6th rebound on the night. And here comes Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, man, he is a major problem. It will make you automatic, just like Mitchell.
Now here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. Boston shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. Shot 2. And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6.
Capture and score.
Out against Mitchell. Tries it from 9. Uses the glass to drop it in. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their spot.
Here's Pritchard. Over in the corner, Brown. Good on the triple. Brown's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight. He's just
After this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Garland. Outside, Horford. It's over Garland, and good! He nails it. Horford's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense.
Struggling to find his rhythm.
Porzingis with a screen on Strus. Goes it up high, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Porzingis with a screen on Allen. Brown the pass to Porzingis. Up it counts. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
And because he can score from all over the
6 in the field so far in the 4th quarter. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Or the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter. Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
Timeout called, Cleveland. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9.
late in the game, up big. They continue
series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Porzingis.
He did a great job following it.
Outside Porter. And so the Boston Celtics take the series and will continue. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys did a great job contesting shots and disrupting their offense. What did you like best about the defensive effort tonight?
I think from the beginning of the game, we just started off aggressive. We were connected defensively, and that's why we were able to stop them.
You got it done when it counted, Kristaps. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kristaps Porzingis.
PlayStation